Hello everybody. Organizational development. This is a fantastic topic in today's world. Such a traumatic, transformational world that we live in, where the product of today is replaced by the product of tomorrow in a matter of days. In times previous, you'd have at least 5, 10, 20 years to reap the benefits of a new product, a new invention, before your competitors could catch up. You'd be able to charge more, make back some money, reinvest those monies to make your product better, and then create the new product before your competitors created your current one. That lasted for quite a long time, mainly because there was a shared understanding that it's difficult to create new and innovative products. It's expensive, and there's only a few countries that could do it. It's much different today. Nearly any country can produce something that another country does. In fact, when most of what we produce is a service rather than a product, all you really need is a computer and a telephone line and some way to transmit your information, whether that's over a telephone line, through the internet, the airwaves, or through some kind of transportation, boats or trains or airplanes. Transportation is much cheaper today, and so is technology. As a result, you can be anywhere in the world and create just about anything. So what does that mean for our companies today? It means that the product that they create today can be copied by somebody else, could be produced much less, and they can produce it much less because they don't have to do research and development, meaning that they don't have to spend money in trying to develop the product. It's already been developed, and all they really need to do is copy it. There's certain trade restrictions, of course, but in general, much can be produced. You just make a change here or there, and you can produce something for a fraction of the cost in Vietnam or Korea that you do in the United States. So, in the United States, we create many great products. We design really revolutionary ideas. But to put them into practice, we go to other countries where the labor is cheaper, where the taxes are less, where businesses are more welcomed by the government. It's easier to conduct operations in foreign countries than it now is in the United States. So for a company operating in the United States, that means that they have to continually upgrade and update their product. When they have that revolutionary product this year, they have to make sure that they come up with the revolutionary product next year. Otherwise, they find themselves quickly out of business. One segue. It means the same thing for employees. You may have the greatest knowledges today, but that doesn't mean that those knowledges are going to be worthwhile tomorrow. Which means you have to constantly update and upgrade your skills. To be the best and the brightest in one day doesn't guarantee employment in the next. So, as our businesses must constantly reinvent, so too we must reinvent as well. If you can, you have the best chance of obtaining employment, continued employment. If you can't, it's going to be very tough for you to be employed over the longer term. Wish you best of luck, everybody. Hope this helps.